beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to your Tarot and Oracle reading for October 2025. Today, I'm going to do a path reading for you, and we'll see what is coming for you, and then we'll see what gifts and blessings you'll have, what challenges you'll face, and we'll get some advice from Spirit. Then we'll get some Oracle cards at the end. Now, before we get into your reading, just a few reminders. This reading is for your sun, moon, and rising sign. Some months you'll resonate more with one than the other. I usually resonate with my rising sign, but some months my sun sign or my moon sign really speak to me, so I recommend you watch all three for a full picture. And while I say this reading is for October 2025, timing is divine, and so are you. So if you do find this outside of time, there's probably a message in here for you, and I encourage you to watch. Now, I'm trying to grow my channel, so I appreciate if you get value here to like and subscribe. That'll help others find my videos as well. I'm using the Trick or Treat Tarot because it is October, and I will use some Halloween and Samhain themed oracle decks as well. Those will be in the description below. I've cleared your space. And now let's get into the reading. God, Spirit, Universe, please bring truth, wisdom, and understanding to this reading for the Leo family and help Leo navigate to their highest and most blessed timeline. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Leo. So, Leo, we start with your card, the Sun. Super bright, happy, energetic beginning to the month for you, you know. And even if you're not feeling this, there is a sense of freedom and a sense of open expression as well, like free expression and open arms, open eyes, open mind, open heart, open arms, open hands, open to receive, open to give. And you know, you're blowing out a candle. You know, a lot of you are making a wish. Even though this isn't the wish card in this deck, it's like a wish card for me. You know, you are making a wish. And then you have the High Priestess. This is connection to your gods, guides, and guards, connection to Spirit on a level, also really just strong intuition. And some of you could be playing the role of a High Priestess or the role of connecting people to Spirit. And, you know, this High Priestess is actually reading tarot cards. So reading cards or playing the oracle role in some way as well. Okay. Then you have Three of Wands and Six of Wands. So Three of Wands is go time. It's the tides are high and you can now put your surfboard in the surf. Like the surf is high and it's going to carry you farther. You've been waiting for this moment. You know, the Three of Wands is an opportune moment. And then you have the Six of Wands, which is victory over your competition, victory over conflict. So this is a really, really promising month for you, beautiful Leo. This is like, if you've been waiting to do something, this is the month to do it for sure. This is what you've been waiting for, okay? And then you end with Four of Wands. This is grounding your energy. For a lot of people, this is a wedding, a housewarming, or a homecoming. But the reason that is kind of a traditional meaning of the Four of Wands is because this is making a commitment, committing to plant your energy or your passions into one place, into one person, into one intention. You know, so when you get married, you're committing to one person. When you have a home, a housewarming, you're committing to one place, right? When you have a homecoming, you're returning to that place. It's the same thing. Like wands are your passion and your fire. And usually they're in movement. You know, usually there's something about your energy that is in flux or movement. But when you plant those into the ground, you're making a commitment. And I feel like you wouldn't be doing that if you didn't get really, really good results there with the Six of Wands, you know. So this is like an upgrade in life for you. And I don't see anything here that is a challenge in your path row, but we do have some challenges down below, just to, you know, kind of face what you may be challenged with. And really what these do is strengthen you. You know, Seven of Wands and Nine of Swords. Yeah, I just dropped one. Okay. Seven of Wands is defending your position at the top of a hill, and it follows the Six of Wands. Remember I gave you that victory over your competition or victory over conflict, and then it's followed with the Seven of Wands. So that is people challenging your position just to make sure that you are solid, that you're firmly planted, that you're prepared, that you're not just a paper tiger kind of energy. So I don't see a reason that you wouldn't be. I do see a reason that they would fail and you would continue to succeed, right? But you do have to stand strong, with the Nine of Swords. This is a challenge for you because this is a lot of thoughts. Swords is your mental body. So what you are thinking also could be what you are learning, what you are exploring. This could be a large course plan in school that might overwhelm you. This could be being trained for a new position that might make you feel inadequate or tempt to make you feel inadequate, but don't fall for it. Don't fool yourself, I want to say. Don't fool yourself. The Nine of Swords is us losing sleep sometimes over fear or regret, and neither of those is a valid emotion or a valid thought process. It's not living in the now, right? Fear is the future, regret is the past. So that energy requires for you to face it and to recognize what it is that's causing you to lose sleep in some way so that you can ascend on that level as well, because there is an ascension here with the Six of Wands, right? So you'll have to step up to that new energy with the Seven of Wands challenging you. And then your blessings are Ace of Wands and Seven of Cups. So Ace of Wands is passion, it's fire, it's more energy. You may have more energy, and I wouldn't be surprised with the Sun card and the Ace of Wands in the same reading. This could be an increase of energy that comes maybe from a healthier lifestyle or a new way of using your body or your energy, with the way these wands are looking. So giving you what you need to have victory over the competition, right? And Seven of Cups is making, and you have the High Priestess, Seven of Cups is making a wise choice, using your intuition to make the right choice for you. So you have the ability. You're definitely going to have a choice. With the Seven of Cups and the Priestess together, you're given a choice, and it's pretty consequential. You can see in this particular card, it says pick your poison, right? So one of those poisons is not very good for you. At least one of them is not very good for you. So there is some consequence behind what you're choosing this month. So all you have to do is make sure to tune into your higher self, right? And stay tuned in to your highest good. Don't do things that you wouldn't want other people. Act this month as if everyone can see everything you're doing. Make sure that your heart is light as a feather, basically. Be guilt-free in your choices. I really feel like that's a message for a lot of you Leos for some reason. If you do that, then all your choices will be correct. You will be in alignment with your highest good, right? So yeah, there is a major choice for you. Now, Spirit's advice to you is the Knight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. So this is moving forward. Move forward with something. Two of Pentacles to Three of Pentacles is make progress with what it is that you, and I said that with the Three of Wands. If you've been waiting to move forward with something, this is the time. And that's definitely the case. And the Knight of Cups, make sure that whatever you're going after is aligned with your heart's true desire. The Knight of Cups is on a quest for the Holy Grail. So this is you on a quest for your Holy Grail. This is a very, very personal mission for you, right? So your quest, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to go after your heart's true desire in spite of what might be expected of you, in spite of what other people say is possible for you, in spite of what appear to be your choices. Don't settle for the choice that doesn't resonate perfectly with your highest timeline. And then Two of Pentacles, for a lot of you, it's the new ability to pick up another pin, as if you're juggling. You know, the Two of Pentacles is this juggling energy. It's multitasking, and you're better now than you remember that you were. And what I mean by that is you are used to juggling with 2 pins, and you don't realize you're so good at it now that you can pick up that 3rd pin and go. Spirit wants you to know that you're ready to make progress. You're ready to pick up more responsibilities. You're ready to advance in some way. And again, with the 3 of Wands, that tells me that it's go time. Like, you can't delay this any longer, you know? And the 3 of Pentacles also is show your work. It's be proud of your work. Let other people see it. You know, if you have been creating some type of product or even information like videos, articles, that kind of thing, working on a book or any kind of art or any product that you think that you might want to sell, right? This is the time to put it on display. This is a really good time to put it on display. Doing so now will lead to prosperity and the kind of growth that you were hoping for, the kind of recognition that you were hoping for. Timing is divine, right? So Spirit wants you to know that delaying this will not do you any good. And for some of you, this could harm the outcome. So don't delay any longer. Also, with the Two of Pentacles, it's align mind, body, and spirit behind your work too. Put all of you behind it. You know, like, don't dawdle or just be half-hearted in your creations either. So what else do we have for beautiful Leo for October 2025? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. All right, Leo, you have mummy change. And I feel like with mummy, you know, this is taking the bandages off, and it has that same energy of show your work. Really, it's show yourself, be your authentic self in what it is that you create. And that might make you feel vulnerable, like you've been hiding it. You've been wrapped up for a while. And, you know, we have this mummy here with the 7 of Wands. And he's barely covered. Like, you can tell who it is. And he's ready for the task. Like, he's defending his position at the top of the hill, but it's not a big deal for him. You have the Two of Pentacles. You're ready to pick up another pin, whereas other people aren't ready to, right? So don't doubt your ability. Don't doubt that your true authentic self isn't what people are looking for. And then you have Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. Yes. Black Cat. Fortune meets opportunity. And realize this too. The Black Cat in your reading, this will say that it looks like bad luck to other people, or you may have thought this was bad luck, right? But that appearance of bad luck will keep other people away from it and make it easier for you to grasp at it. You know, that's a very specific message, but I'm certainly getting that in your case, Leo. Like, you'll know what it is. You know, take it as it resonates, but seize the opportunity. I just keep getting that for you. Seize it, right? Then you have Vampire, emotional intelligence. But this is also, and you know, because you have the Knight of Cups here, this tells me if something doesn't really align with your happiness, you know, the Knight of Cups is going after his true bliss and his true heart's desire. If something doesn't truly align with your happiness, then this is not good for you. You know, if after spending time with somebody, you walk away from them feeling depleted, or after spending time in a place, you go home and you're like, oh, so low energy, that's kind of energy vampire dynamic that you're dealing with there, right? So don't allow energy vampires to take from you anymore. You don't have to do that anymore, basically. And this is emotional intelligence. Like be discerning about who you let into your space, right? Because, and that Seven of Wands says that too, you know, you don't want to be knocked off center. You need to stay focused right now. You need to stay focused so that your intuition stays strong and you pick the right poison for your future. You know what I mean? And then you have All Hallows Eve. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiven howl as you stomp your might through the ground. This is be you, unapologetically beautiful Leo, beautiful sun Leo. Let the whole world hear you. Let the whole world feel the vibration of your giant footsteps moving forward into your tomorrow, your vast future, you know. Make a splash, you know. And All Hallows Eve will also tell me that something really important is going to happen on this day, the day before Halloween or thereabouts. So be mindful of that as well. You know, and I plan on doing readings for the second half of October. Tune in for that. That will be very interesting as well. All right. So I'm very excited for this for you, beautiful Leo. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you. And I'll see you next time. Peace.